Hi friends, hoping you well. I'm Dr. Milind. So whenever we prepare for any competitive exam, the question and one thing that bothers us the most is how to keep it going, how to have that consistency, and how to stay motivated and positive throughout the preparation period. So recently, when the news of NEETPG postponement reached the students, obviously the students had, most of them, they thought, okay, I'll start it again. I'll prepare for INICET with the full force. But how should I keep myself going? Where do I find that motivation? It's difficult to start. So today I'm going to tell you the importance of having, the importance of manifestation and how you can be consistent in your preparation. First of all, it's very important to have a positive mindset. Whenever I was preparing for my exam, one thing that actually helped me, and I remember that whenever I used to study in the library, negative thoughts used to bombard. I used to feel that maybe I will not get what I want, I will fail. And like me, every other student also goes to the same situation. But then I used to manifest that I am going to get successful. I remember I had one across book which I used for anatomy, physics, and biochemistry during that period. So on the first page of that book, I wrote my name and I wrote that I'm going to do my MD from AIMS, and that is something that I manifested during that period. Then I remember that whenever I used to feel bored in library, I'll go to my room. I will just lie down on my bed and then I'll just close my eyes and I'll manifest that someday I'll be successful. I mean, the day will come, then I'll say my name in the AIMS rank list, and I was just imagining that how happy I'll be, and everybody will be asking me, oh, congratulating me, and I'll be like a hero, and that is what I manifested, and that used to give me that adrenaline surge. That used to put a lot of positive energy in me. A lot of you might find it funny, but actually that's what happened. That is to put that energy in me. I used to listen to a my favorite song or an energetic song, and again I'll come back to the library and I'll start studying. Whenever I used to feel demotivated, instead of watering my negative thoughts, what I used to do is manifest positive things. And I think this is something that you should also do. Manifest good things. Manifest that you will definitely become successful. Second thing about students say, sir, I can't study this much every day. It's very difficult for me to study this amount of time every day. How should I become consistent? See, recently I got to know very interesting terminology about forming a habit. So we work on a three different level. One is your intellect, second is your attitude, and third is your behavior. So whenever you want to study, like you want to study, so you tell your intellect that you want to study. So you start studying, but you get bored. Your intellect, it thinks about other thing, like I want to take a rest, I want to watch a movie, and that wins. Most of the time the other thing wins and your study takes the back seat. Sometimes your intellect say, I have to work, I want to join a non-academic, that is takes over your studies. Second is your attitude. Attitude is when someone tells if you study, you'll get into a good college and your dream will be fulfilled. So that keeps you motivated for a while, but still after a while you won't be that motivated and you won't be studying. And the third part is behavior. So if you put something in your behavior, that you make it a part of your daily, like we get up, we take a bath, we brush our teeth, we take food. So that is a part of our habit. That is not something in your intellect or not a part of your attitude. It's a part of your behavior. So you have to make your study schedule, you have to make studying a part of your behavior. So when you get up, I know sometimes there will be days you don't feel like studying, but I tell students, take your book, go to your library and sit. If you don't feel like studying, just put your head on the table and take a rest, take a nap, take a 1 hour, 2 hour nap. Don't use your phone, just relax, then come back. So it's about forming a habit. So subsequently, when you keep doing these things for a while, for some period of time, you will realize in no time you start actually enjoying this. I remember when I started preparing, and a lot of you will relate to this. Initially, I used to study only like 3-4 hours in a day. I don't know what I used to do the rest of the time. I would go through my phone. I used to talk to my friends. I used to take like multiple tea breaks. For half an hour, I'll read. I'll feel like, okay, I want to have a cup of tea. And this is what actually happened. I used to call my friend every 15 minutes, like, yeah, let's go and have a tea. And that's what I'm telling you during the initial phase of my preparation. And that is not my story. It's with everyone. But subsequently, I realized I should not take a break. I made it a part of my behavior. I'll sit down. I should sit down there for 2 hours. And then slowly, slowly, my pace developed. And in no time, like did not even realize I started studying for prolonged periods, and this is what will happen with you. A lot of students, they give up. A lot of students, after a certain period, they feel like, I can't do it anymore, I can't study, and they give up and they get distracted. Some of them, they will start working, some of them will find something else, and they'll get distracted. So just stay focused, have a good target in front of you, and start working on it. So this is what I wanted to convey you: the power of behavior. Work hard until it becomes your habit, and manifest good things, and good thing will happen. I hope this video will help you. I wish you all the best. I'll come with lot of strategies and helpful videos in coming times. I wish you all the best and take care.